Hello investors, welcome to Altinven. Today we bring you the latest actions and updates about the Indian startup ecosystem. A stunning 2-day plunge by India's Paytm after its IPO cast a shadow over the prospects for technology firms preparing to go public in what was supposed to be the country's breakout year. At least some of the IPO prospects that have been on the periphery and looking to benefit from the flood of transactions may now rethink the timing and pricing of their issues, according to Edelweiss Financial Services Limited. Payment services firm MobiKwik may delay its IPO by a few months due to lack of demand from investors and a 30 to 40% drop in valuation, the Economic Times reported Tuesday, citing sources it didn't identify. The Paytm debacle has dimmed the mood in India's stock market, with its benchmark S&P BSE Sensex index poised to drop 5 sessions in a row, which would be the longest losing streak since March. While Paytm shares rebounded by as much as 6.5% in early Tuesday trading, the broader gauge continued to fall. Retail investors who bought an unprecedented amount of shares in Paytm's parent 197 Communications Limited saw more than 30% of their value wiped out since the payment firm's listing on Thursday. Further losses may be in store if the stock slumps from its Monday closing price of Rs 1,359 to the Rs 1,200 predicted by Macquarie Group Limited. Nikhil Kamath, CEO and co-founder of Zerodha, says a correction in the market is probably healthy from a long-term perspective. If I were to call the next 5 years of stock markets, I would rather have the market's correction 10 to 20% now and then rally and run in those cycles. If the correction happens after too much of a one-way rally, the damage is a lot more than when one has cyclical markets. You had a very interesting tweet on the 10th of this month where you said, Nika lists at 1600 times price to earnings. They sell cosmetics online. Paytm next. The best thing for a value stock investor might be to go on a really long holiday right about now. Do you think it is time to extend that vacation? I might have been a bit more critical than I should have been. Markets are frothy today, be it in the private place, be it in the public space. I would argue that not just Paytm, but there is something to be said about everything else which has listed in the last 1 year. Everything from Zomato to Policybazaar to Cartrade to Nykaa all seem expensive, and a lot of these have also been OFS. They have been earlier investors exiting for retail. The rally we have witnessed in India in the last 18 months has been so stupendous that we are kind of jaded by our own past in a way. People are talking like the world is ending with a teeny 2-3 day correction. Thank you for watching us. Please like and subscribe to keep watching important news on unlisted shares, pre-IPO shares and ESOPs. Find buyers and sellers for unlisted shares for free on altinven.com. Trade secure and safely.